Hi guys and welcome back to our FIFA 19 Sunderland Road to Glory career mode. Now, in the last episode we did begin and dig into our Premier League season, our return to the Premier League, and we did get 2 wins from 2, which was absolutely insane. But today we do have 2 massive games, or at least massive tests, as we are going to be facing Chelsea away from home and Liverpool as well. I'm not too sure whether that's home or away. It is at home. So we've got an away game against Chelsea at Stamford Bridge and then welcoming Liverpool to the stadium. Like, this is what it's all about, guys. Testing our squad. We're going to lose at some point, and it's more than likely going to happen today, if it's going to happen on any day, isn't it? But in the last episode I did also ask, we had about 5 million left, 6 million, something like that, and asked what you think we should do with it. And I didn't really want to just buy players for the sake of it, because even though our squad is looking relatively bare when you go in the squad hub, we do have a player for each position, and I didn't want to keep shelling out money. So I did do off camera what I was going to do, and that was to buy or get another youth scout in. Jonathan Harris here is 4-star, 5-star. Judgment is more what I'm asked about. Experience, of course, brings in a larger amount of players in, whereas Judgment brings in better quality. So that's all I'm really too fussed about. And at the minute, I am going to get another one as well. So we have 3 scouts out all at the same time. So I want to get a constant flow of young players coming into the club. You can either make money if they're not going to suit the team, or we could end up with superstars on our hands. But at the minute, with the only ones available are these lots. So you just need to leave it a few days, and it tends to refresh it with new scouts. I would just want one that has at least a 5-star in either Judgment or experience. Mainly Judgment is what I'm asked about. But first and foremost, let's get into this game at Stamford Bridge. I'm really excited, relatively nervous as well, because obviously they're going to have a top-class side. They have won their opening 2 games as well. And this is the side we are going to be going with, unchanged from the last game. We have Plazari, Henry, Twansby, Luyendama, Wan-Bissaka, Gomez, Henderson and Grujic in the middle, with Davies, Dennis and Brereton, the man in form, Brereton, up top as well. I just don't see the point in changing a winning formula. If we're winning it, particularly in the Premier League, why change it? Do you know what I mean? Obviously, of course, when fitness issues do come in, or if we start losing games and things aren't quite going to plan, then of course that's when we change things. But as of right now, I'm really happy with the squad, so let's get into it. And here we go, guys. At Stamford Bridge, I'm actually going to wait and see what squad Chelsea do have, because I know, it's particularly after a couple of seasons, they really mess around with their squad and they put on lesser players, or a sort of second-string team for any game, which could be quite frustrating. They'll no doubt have a few class players in there. So have a look, they have Kepa in goal, of course, a very good goalkeeper indeed, Calabria, Christensen, Aspilicueta, Tagliafico, Van Ginkel, Pasalic, and Rabiot as well. It's a very different team here. They have Higuain in there, Servi, and Willian as well. Very, very solid side. But they do have Kante and Hazard on the bench, which is a bit strange. But still a very solid side there from Chelsea. And away we go. Come on, lads. I'll take a draw here. I'll take a draw. Very good football from Chelsea early doors. Just keeping the ball very, very well and moving it really quickly. Go on, beat him to it, Henry. Beat him to it, beat him to it. That'll do. Well in. Over the top for Brereton to chase. That's it. Go on, Brereton, lad. Go on, Brereton. First time. Cross goal. Can he get there? He can't. Come on, win that header. Win that header. Have a crack. First time, Dennis. Straight to the keeper. Brereton, get it across goal. And it's been headed away. Good couple of little chances. Well in, Hendo, Owata, Wan-Bissaka. Gomez. Go on, have a crack yourself, son. Have a crack. And it's a good save from Kepa at the near post. Hendo, out wide for Bissaka. He gets one in early. Oh, it's really athletic. Or should I say flexible. Our man in the middle, Dennis. Whenever across the ball in, you just see him just in the background somewhere trying to do a bicycle kick. Turn. On the overlap is Henry. Gets towards the back post, towards Brereton. It's been headed away. Grujic. Lay it off for Hendo. Go on, Hendo. You can do it, son. It's a good strike and it's a better save. We've played really, really well so far, lads. We've held our own. They come forward like this now, Chelsea, and it's that final pass from them that isn't quite coming off there, and they're trying to get Willian on the ball a lot, but Henry's covering him well, but that's a poor pass there from Captain Twansby. Opening them up, it's Higuain, and that is why you can't give them an inch of space. What a strike that was from Higuain. We've really competed with them as well. Defensively, we've been excellent. It's that one bad pass there from Swansea that's give Higuain that little bit of room around the box. And they've punished us big time. Poor pass there. Willian onto Higuain, one touch, and what a strike. It's an absolute thunderous effort, and that's his second goal of the season. And it's the goal that puts us behind. There goes half-time whistle. I can't complain about the performance whatsoever. We've really competed with them, as I said. It's just a bit of bad luck, bad pass from Swansea, and you just can't give someone like Higuain that amount of space around the box. So, go on, Hendo. Run into the box. Keep going, son. That's it. Keep going. Well in, Hendo. Get it in. Oh, he's tried to give it to the wrong man, and the header is so weak. Ah, Dennis was in there. I wanted to give it to him. See, this passing. One touch stuff from Chelsea. It's unplayable at times. You're just waiting for a pass to go wrong because you're never going to tackle them. Get into him. Well in. Henry, but it just falls to Higuain again. He's gone for goal again. He just shoots the second he gets it. Higuain. That's a class little touch there from Brereton, but he loses out. Well in. That's it. Come on, break, break, break. And again, that's it. Go on, Brereton. Go on, Brereton. Help him out. Gets it across goal. Surely he's been blocked and it falls for Dennis. But it was coming with too much power and he couldn't bring it under control. What a chance. Now, Madja, Sangari and Jones are all coming on at the same time, as I like to do, my three subs all at once. Change things up, particularly in the final third. Oh no, here he comes now down the left-hand side. Close him, close him. Oh, that's too easy, way too easy. He's still got the ball though. Oh, they've done it, haven't they? It's 2-0. It's Hazard who's just come on the pitch. And I've just dropped my controller, so you can't see the replay. 2-0. It was always going to happen at some point, lads. We were never going to steamroll this league. It takes time, lads. It takes time. Wan-Bissaka gives it into his man, Hendo. Get it in, son. Good ball. Still in the box, and it has been cleared away. Come on. Oh, it's a poor pass from Liam this time. And it's gone straight to Plazzari. The pressure they put us under when we've got it at the back is ridiculous. It's really hard to get out your own half. Knock it on for Madja. You have a crack, son. It did take a wicked deflection, but Kepa gets down to it relatively easily. And there we go, lads. Boys and girls. Our first defeat of the season. I'm still happy with our performance. We competed a lot better than I thought we would. They've just had two really decent chances, really, and scored them both. And that's the quality that they have in their side. I mean, if you look at the stats, we're more than competed. We've had just about more possession. We've had more shots, but obviously equal amount on target. It's just putting those chances away when they do fall to you in big games like this. But definitely a decent performance. I am happy with it. But next up, it is yet another massive test against Liverpool, who are currently 6th. We're in 5th, so still not bad getting 2 wins from 3. But Liverpool are going to be just as hard as Chelsea, I would imagine. They have picked up 5 points from their opening 3 games. I'm presuming they are unbeaten then with 1 win and 2 draws. Yeah, that's exactly what they have done. I have also checked out when we are taking on Newcastle, guys. It was one of the first things I did, but I just forgot to mention it. The Newcastle game is on the 29th of November in game. But this is the side we're going to go with. The line that we're going to go with against Liverpool, we have Cabrera in goal. We have Riveros, Twansby, Luyendom and Wan-Bissaka across the back. We have Hendo, Grujic and Gomez in midfield with Davies, Madja returning to the starting 11 and Brereton, of course, as well. Come on, lads. Let's get into it. And here we are, guys. Raining as usual. Every time we're at home, it's raining. And we are taking on Liverpool. Virgil van Dijk there with the squad. It'll be interesting to see their side as well. I'd like to see this. See what kind of starting 11 they have 2 years on. There is a reminder of the league table. United getting 3 wins from 3. City losing a game there as well, which is quite interesting to see. And there's Mane there, Sadio Mane, getting himself 4 goals in 3 games. He definitely will be one to watch, as cheesy as that is. And here is Liverpool's 11. They have Karius in goal. I think they do have a few sort of youth players in there as well. Arroyo, Van Dijk, Van Drongelen, Augustinson, Keita. They have Busquets, Sergio Busquets in there. Oxlade-Chamberlain, Salah, Solanke and Mane. Very solid side. That midfield looks quite scary as well. Again, I'll be happy with a draw if we can actually get it. Hendo, of course, former captain of Liverpool. bringing him in this summer. But now here he is. Davies straight away. Get it across goal. It has been blocked. And again, Son. They do manage to hook it away. Oh, go on, Davies, lad. Gets it across goal. Anyone. It's been headed away. God, Salah just running the distance here. It's found Mane. Get across to him. What a challenge that is. Well in, Wan-Bissaka. That had 1-0 written all over it until that last ditch challenge. Go on, Brereton. Go on, Son. Straight away on the counter-attack. I can see you at the back post. It's not got enough on it. Or has it? No, it hasn't. It is a corner. What end-to-end stuff this is. Go on, get your head in it, Luyendam. It's been headed way over the bar, but it looks like it has took a deflection. A big deflection. It's another corner towards the near post. Can Karius punch it away? He can. Falls to Twansby. Captain Twansby takes matters into his own hands. It's been hoofed away. Back in the box for Davies and nearly falling for Maja, but Karius gets there first. Well in, Grujic, also against his former club. Go on, Son. Oh no, it has fell for Mane, but Cabrera deals with it. Oh, it's a good chance here. Knock it on again for Davies to chase. Can he get there first? I don't think he can. Oh, he has done. Can he score? He's took a deflection and it's Maja who gets in the way. Oh, they did have a defender on the line anyway. Oh, Madge. He hasn't had a great start to the season. We know he can score goals. We just need it to fall for him, but he's just got in the way there. What an opportunity that was to go in front against a team like Liverpool as well. We've lost out way too easily there. But well in, Bissaka, who's had a very solid game so far. Go on, Madge, turn, that's it, Son. He does find Gomez on the edge of the box. Gets it across goal. It finds Brereton, nearly Maja. Why aren't they hitting it first time? Brereton. He should have just volleyed that and he's tried to control it in a really awkward angle. That's it. Across goal. Not a bad ball to the back post. It is Davies. It's in. It's 1-0. And it is exactly what we deserve. We've put so much pressure on in the past sort of 10 minutes. And it's Davies that gets the goal. Brilliant football there. Great ball across goal from Wan-Bissaka. Oh, what a header that is. Get in. That's his first goal for the club. He's been really, really good as well. Davies has shown little bits of quality here and there. He just needs the goals to back it up. And he's finally on the score sheet now. Well in again. Wan-Bissaka. Absolutely brilliant. Well in, Hendo. And there goes the half-time whistle. Very, very decent stuff indeed. I'm buzzing that we've got ourselves in the lead. But they look so dangerous when they do come into that final third. They have so much pace with Salah, Mane, they have Solanke in there who can finish it off as well. So we just need to make sure we're solid at the back and maybe try and get forward and get ourselves further in the lead. Well in, Davies, Son. Pulls it back for Riveros. Help him out, it is. Davies gets it across goal. No one can get there. He just falls for Grujic now. Pulls it back for Hendo. He unleashes a strike and Karius picks it out of the air. Unrealistic. Turn, Davies, turn. That's it. Get it across goal if he can. It's fizzed in towards Brereton. He can't get enough on the volley. So much pressure early doors in the second half. And again, knock it on. Go on, Maja, get there first. He can't get there. He does get a foot on it. It's just not... He's not getting the rub of the green at all, is he, Maja? Flicked on to Davies. Help him out. He does find Grujic. He does strike one and it's another save. We're battering him here. The momentum is definitely with us. Help him out. Hendo gets it in. Headed. No, it isn't. Go on, beat the header. It's in the box still. It's Davies again with another header. And it's gone wide. I can just see how this is going to go. So many chances in the second half. But still enough time for Liverpool to come back with an equaliser. I can just see it. It's written in the stars. Good ball out wide for Riveros. Nicely done. Whipping in towards your man. Headed away. It's Grujic. Gets it back out wide for Wan-Bissaka. He drills it across goal towards Maja. And it's a brilliant save from Karius. Now Diaz, McTominay and Jones are all coming on. They're absolutely exhausted, particularly Gomez. It is whipped in the corner towards Maja. I wanted to leave him on the pitch. Because he is knocking. He's knocking, but he's just not getting that goal, which he does deserve. Turn well in, Jones. Substitute has just come on. Tries to get it in. Doesn't quite work out that way. First time cross towards Davies again. They've brought on the big guns though now, Liverpool. They have Fabinho on the pitch. They have Roberto Firmino as well. Now here is Salah for the first time in the second half. Bombing down this right side. Get it away. Easily dealt with. Away. Win the header. Well played, Basaka again. Here's Diaz, the youngster. Davies. Well in, son. Can he get there first? He does get there first. Tries to knock it on. It's been cleared away. Just about a minute and a half left, including added time. Hendo. Last chance of the game now, surely. Gets it out wide for Basaka. Back onto his left. Gets it in towards Davies. It's taken off his toes. He's waiting there for the volley. It is Madra on the turn and he drags it straight into the path of Karius. And is this going to be the full-time whistle? It should be. It is. Get in. What a result. Bringing Liverpool to the Stadium of Light and getting ourselves a win. And quite dominantly as well. The first half was just as end-to-end. It was an exciting game, but second half we've just pinned them back and searched for that second goal. It didn't come, but we still managed to get the 3 points. Goody! So this is how the league table looks at the end of the episode, guys. Manchester United still flying at the top of the league. They did win the league last year. It was a bit of a two-horse race, if I can remember correctly, last year between United and City, but United have started way the better off this year with 4 wins from 4. Chelsea getting 3 from 3. We, Sunderland, are currently in third, 9 points from a possible 12, which is a very solid start indeed, with Brighton also doing really well there in fourth place. Now let's have a look at the bottom 3. We do have Everton, Watford and Burnley, with Newcastle level on points with 18th. Will they get relegated this year? That would be quite an interesting one, wouldn't it? But anyway, guys, this is where we're going to leave it. If you have enjoyed, please smash the like button for me. It'd be massively appreciated. And subscribe to the channel if you're not already to become a fully fledged member of the Sarny Army. But for now, you take care and stay jamming.